Hello YouTube, it's me Anne at Bella today, and today I'm going to do another adult colouring / art therapy review. I was in Tesco's and I found Molly Makers, and they've got this magazine. Well, it's huge actually, it's really good, of colouring. Comes with these 10 exclusive pencils, and they are really good colours, because I'll show you. This is something from art therapy that I'm currently working on, and I'm using them and those markers there, and a little highlighter just down there on that one. But they have come out really well, and I'm really pleased with it so far. It's a work in progress, but it's Molly Makers colouring. You get 60 unique illustrations plus these 10 exclusive colours, and it actually comes with a nice purple as well. 2 greens, and lots of variations on sort of the warm colours. So you get a red, a peachy, pinky red, orange, deep rich pink. It's quite good. So you get geometric patterns, exclusive artwork, and stretch creativity. So there are the pencils, there's the shavings. It's all a bit arty-farty. Back and forth, broad shading, cross hatching, layers of colour, mixing colour, so it's quite cool. And it features nature, geometric shapes, doodles, stretching your creativity. I particularly like the pineapples. So the nature section is first, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. And then it goes to geometric patterns. There's also some floral stuff. Look at those hummingbirds, they're just going to be a delight. So there's the geometric shapes, and also tells you who the illustrator is of each of them. And then there's the doodles are particularly cool. Doodles, awesome. Remind me of John Bergerman, just so you know. Particularly this one. It's quite cool. And then there are the stretch your creativity bit at the back, where you sort of have to add bits to the actual drawing as well. So that was cool. And this comes in at a wonderful, because this is the first time they've done one of these, at the wonderful $8.95. Sorry if it's, yeah, there you go. $8.95 and volume 1. Don't know if they're going to do any more, but it's quite a cute special. And it's nice and thick, and the paper is good quality. It's matte, so it's not glossy, and it's quite thick. But it does tell you that if you want to use sort of pens that run, to put cardboard in between each page. But they're quite thick, and I think they would withstand a good watercolour. So that's that one, and that's just called Colouring by Molly Makers, which was a nice find. Simply Colour. You get notelets this time, and they're magnetic, so we're just going to stick them, I don't know, somewhere on the fridge. There we go. Yay, notelets, magnetic. Woo! Okay, this one is one of my favourites, purely because I like the chapters. There's Wild at Art, Henna Harmony, Stitch and Sew, and Blossoms. Yeah, I like this one. This is one of my favourites, purely because you get a nice range of things to do inside it. The paper is thick as well, but it's not as thick as Molly Makers. That is awesome quality paper. So that's that one. And this is the Simply Colour one. I kind of like them. Okay, on to the art therapy. We get 3 really nice markers. A nice rich blue, which I've used very nicely there. A yellow, which I've again used there. And this pink, which I've again used there and there. So yeah, this is a work in progress. It's a psychedelic issue. That's what this one is supposed to look like, but I've kind of deviated, and I particularly like that one actually. I think I'm leaving it white around the edges, and then sort of like having an awesome colour background, but I'm not quite sure which colour to do yet. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that. So there we go. Mind-bending colour schemes, Fantasy Forest, Acid Green, Explore Your Mind, and you get this one, some very weird fish lady, with a fish or a lady and a fish. It's all a bit psychedelic. Bubbles, hoping not to ruin it. Don't ask, but my Colour Calm Create bubbles did not go well because I decided to do the background black. Do not do that this time. I'm trying not to do that. But hey ho, experimentation is good. And that one's background is really doing things to my eyes. So we'll move on. And then peace. And there you go. And then next issue, 3 gorgeous earthy pencil colours for your harvest themed issue. And looks like it's going to be a pumpkin. So that should be cool. And that, this is issue 37. 38 is out tomorrow. So hopefully I should have it tomorrow and we'll be doing a review. But whether I'll be putting it up tomorrow, I don't know. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at Art Therapy magazines. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.